Aloha and welcome to the Pet Hui. Here's what's coming up in the next half hour. We'll follow pet photographer Lonnie Sanders as she photographs a Labrador puppy at one of Hawaii's most luxurious resorts. We'll get a grooming tip from Tales of Hawaii. We'll learn all about the Italian Greyhounds and all about the breed. The Pet Hui, hosted by Dara Dung, starts now.
Tickets are now on sale for the Waimea Valley Summer Concert Series. Mark your calendar for these special shows. Come see some of Hawaii's best musicians and halaus perform at one of the most beautiful places in the world. The concerts will be on our spacious lawn from 3 to 6:30 p.m. Save money by ordering tickets today and get 3 great shows for one low price. There are a limited number of tickets, so make that call. Wiki wiki!
Your dog is our best friend.
Whether it be in full-service grooming, lodging, socialization, or just a nail trim, Tales of Hawaii is here for you. Give us a call at 676-9663.
Your dog is our best friend at Tales of Hawaii.
Aloha, I'm Dara Dung and welcome to the Pet Hui. We're here on the beautiful grounds of the 50th State Fair where lots of people come for rides, popcorn, cotton candy, but one of the main highlights is also the petting zoo. So we're here with Claude Colton of Colton Farms and his turkey friend. Hi, Claude.
How you doing?
So these beautiful animals are here throughout the entire fair?
Yes, they are.
So where are they when they're not here?
They're over at the farm. Right now, we're currently at the Wamanalo Country Farms, where they're hosting us over there.
Oh, nice. And what do they do when they're there?
They like to clear crops when our good friends are plowing with the cornfields, so they just keep the vegetation down.
So, Claude, you're a one-man show. If someone wants to help and donate or get in touch with you, who can they contact and what number?
Oh, they can call my phone. It's 216-6431.
You heard over here, 216-6431. Get in touch with Claude if you want to help out Colton Farms.
In this segment, we follow pet photographer Lonnie Sanders and see what it takes to photograph this overly excited Labrador Retriever.
Hi, we're at the Four Seasons Ko-Olina Resort, and we're here with Samson. No, that's not very good.
I've known Lonnie a long time, right? She was actually Samson's trainer. And we talked about this some time ago for her to come in and not only shoot Samson, but also shoot the hotel and Samson in the hotel environment. And we were like, wow, how are we gonna get this done? Because Samson is very, very inquisitive.
He's a really happy pup. He's still going through that adolescent stage where he's got a lot of energies. Oh, he's looking at himself. Sit, doggy.
And to get him to sit, to take the shots, would prove challenging.
No.
Can you come this,
He knows his commands, he knows his cues, but stay. Stay. Staying still for too long is just kind of hard for him.
We think that by his nature and through Lonnie's training, we can get him to focus.
I'm gonna tie him to the back here. Hopefully it won't break the thing so he can't really jump off. Very good, that's so awesome.
When I found him, I immediately fell in love. He's a great companion. We do everything together. We go to the beach, we go on hikes. I can take him off the leash and he stays right beside me. When I go home, he's waiting for me. And he's such a disciplined dog. When it's time for bed, it's just Samson, up to bed. He goes up to bed, goes in his crate. In the morning, he'll wake me up. I'll go let him out, and then he goes back inside his crate if I want to sleep some more. The guy is fantastic.
Okay, that's good.
We wanted him to enjoy the lounge chairs, and he immediately got up on the lounge chairs. So I don't know where he's getting this from, because at home he's not allowed to get on the lounge chairs or the furniture.
That was pretty good.
Stay tuned to find out if Samson can handle the pressure of not spilling his drink after these messages.
Did you know that Aloha Kia was this year's President Club Award winner?
You started without me?
Well, hello, Beanie.
I thought I was going to be in the next commercial.
Well, you are now. It's America's Best Value Summer event where you get
The best deals.
That's right, Beanie. Just look at this. Striking design, Kia Sportage. It's America's Best Value Summer Sales event. You can lease a Kia Sportage for just $189 a month. Aloha Kia. See you in a Kia.
Kia.
Aloha and welcome back to the Pet Hui. We are here at the 50th State Fair at the petting zoo with Colton Farms, and it's amazing. We're in this pen and there are such a huge variety of animals just in this pen. Who's in here, Colton? Tell us about these beautiful creatures.
Okay, first of all, we have our newborn mini donkey.
Oh my God.
So she was born on Palm Sunday. This is our first mini donkey in our farm. She's super lovable.
A lap baby, I see.
Yes, a lap baby.
Oh, how wonderful. Okay, and what do we have behind us?
And this is Auntie. She's the baby's auntie, I'm gonna say, but they're a full-grown mini donkey. This is how big they get. They're pretty rare for Hawaii. There's a few of them here, but you know, I enjoy them. They run around with us and have a good time.
And who else do we have here? These are amazing creatures who just are so attentive.
Right here we have 2 pairs of alpacas. If you want, you can feed them.
Oh my gosh, yes, I'm fangirling.
Oh, okay, it's all good. Just watch your fingers there. And we have a llama on the other side. So this pen is what I consider my herd protectors. If you can see, the mama donkey is kind of pushing the alpaca away from her baby.
Oh, yes, of course, maternal instinct.
Maternal instinct, so you do have to take precautions always with animals.
And so if people want to come down, if you folks want to pet, feed them, take pictures with them, it looks like they're fabulous selfie takers. You know where to come and find us, the 50th State Fair at Colton Farms.
That was pretty good, though.
I thought it would be really nice to have a nice red tropical drink in the shot, so they made one and they brought it to us. Say a little prayer for the drink. Combination of this drink and Samson's energy, I don't know how that's gonna go. Hope it lasts.
Initially he went for it, but then I held him back because he's not allowed to just eat without me saying he can eat.
Stay behind me. Stay. Sit. Sit. That's it. Good boy. Look at me. There we go. Okay, that drink has lasted 1 shot. Oh, no. Oh, he got it. Well, the drink went down in the second location. There goes our drink. Samson got a tropical refreshment to cool him down in that hot sun.
We're working with Samson and working in the environment. We're coming up with some challenges, but he's working through it.
He's absolutely adorable. He's got that excitement in his eyes, and he's really happy to be here. That shines through on the photos, except it's a challenge because he's so happy and so excited, he has a tendency to move around a lot. So that's our challenge today. The easy part is we're in this beautiful surroundings of the Four Seasons in Ko'olina, and they have an absolutely stunning grounds, so we've got that going for us. We're about to check into the presidential suite where Samson is gonna get his VIP welcome. Hopefully he won't mess anything up, but he's got a bed there. And we'll see what the room looks like in his welcome package.
So you do this with many dogs?
Yes. One time I counted and it was over 1,000.
Wow.
I lost count. We're here.
So Samson is my dog. He's a black lab. He is 9 months old. He weighs about 62 pounds. Usually on a Sunday, Samson comes to work with me. He hangs out in the office, and then anytime I take him around on property, people want to pet him and play with him. In our busy time, like Christmas time, I usually bring him to work a little more often, and he's a big hit with the kids.
Oh, look what a good boy you are waiting. Yeah. We're in an $18,000 a night suite shooting a dog. Life is good and strange.
Samson, put that down. That's my light cover.
Anytime guests bring dogs, we have special treats that come from our pastry chef, and they're personalized.
I tasted them. Tastes like peanut butter. So this might keep you away from the cookies for a little while. Let's see. Sit down. No. Cookie down. No. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Look at me, Samson. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Last cookie shot. Cookie. 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 Oh, cookie. Cookie. Oh, cookie. Cookie. Oh, cookie. Okay. That's the last cookie. Don't eat the leg. Good boy.
Samson.
Down, stay. Down, stay. Down, down. Please sit. Sit, sit, stay. There you go. That's sexy.
Hey. Hey. Samson.
No.
Hey.
Right behind. Very good. Stay, 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 stay. That was perfect. Yes.
Hey, good job today, buddy. Good job, huh? Hey. I know.
Okay, that was great.
That's great. Thanks
That
so much
was awesome.
for taking care of Samson.
It's always okay. We're about to wrap up, and that went really great. It's a little hot today, but Samson gave us a run for our money. But it was a good day. It was a good day.
We just got a job offer to take over the hotel manager position at the Four Seasons DC. So Samson and I, probably in about 6 weeks, will be packing up our bags, leaving the lovely Hawaiian Islands and moving to the nation's capital.
Living in Hawaii, you need the best, and WeatherTech floor mats from Wetokoli are the perfect choice. When those unfortunate accidents happen and your plate lunch goes to the floor, WeatherTech mats will be there to protect, and they're easy to clean. Deep channels trap water, dirt, mud, and sand, and they're available for hundreds of makes and models, so no matter what you drive, you'll find a perfect fit. WeatherTech floor mats. Find them at Wetokoli on Dillingham, just eva of Kalihi Street. You too can discover many of Hawaii, now in the heart of Kaka'ako.
Aloha and welcome back. We're here once again from the 50th State Fair at Colton Farms with Claude, and we're in the pen with over 25 species of different sheep and goat, and a lot of them have been rescued as well as been born in Hawaii. And what we found out and discovered about Claude is that he speaks the language of the goat. You ready, Claude? Because I hear the answer back. Okay, hit it.
Ba. 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 Oh, they're kind of tired right now. So if you want to hold a baby, this is how you do it. You just kind of cradle it like this, just like a little dog, and you just gotta just relax a little. Don't hold it too tight.
Okay, let me try.
So you ready?
Ready?
Okay. Oh, so this is a baby sheep right here, born on the farm a few days ago. She actually has a twin brother running around here. You guys will meet him at the 50th State Fair.
And if you want to help Colton Farms, once again, what number can they contact you at?
216-6431.
216-6431, Colton Farms. You guys got to come down here and hold these and pet them. Here's more hui.
Hi, my name is Monica. I'd like to talk to you today about having huskies. I've had them for quite a few years, and I have a number of them. This is Anu. He's 14 weeks old. He's husky collie, but mainly husky. As you can tell, he's shedding for his puppy fur. I have it all over my arm. Their eyes usually come in two different colors. There's a blue, and then his is black. His dad has blue eyes, and his mom has the black eyes. In the Nanakuli area, there has been a strain of parvo. It affects puppies this age. They have their 2 vaccinations, but they recommend and require 3 vaccinations. If they're not vaccinated with all 3 vaccinations, do not put them down. I can't put him down on the sand. He is fully vaccinated, but we need to wait 2 weeks. So I highly recommend when you have puppies or you get a puppy, make sure they have all their shots. These are 2 full-grown Huskies. This is Makanani and this is Cody. They're mother and son. Mama is 5 years old, Cody is 4 years old. Living here in Hawaii hasn't been a problem. They adapt to the climate very well. As you can tell, Cody has his fur coat. Mama has blown her coat where she's pretty much lost her fur. They usually do it 2 times a year, and this is her cycle right now. Give or take a couple more months, Cody will end up losing his fur, and he'll be pretty skinny. When they do shed, there's fur everywhere. It just comes off in clumps. There's fur on your clothes, fur in the yard, fur on other dogs from blowing. It comes off in balls. It looks like little patches of fur, but it's their undercoat that comes off. It's not their top coat. Usually in about a month, their fur comes back and they start to really look good with a full coat. Usually then when you were able to brush them, not too much fur will come off and they'll have a fuller, furry body. The one thing that I kind of enjoy when we go walking is that they're able to pull me. I've kind of wondered if I could get a skateboard and just let them pull me on the skateboard. So I highly recommend that if you do get a Husky, you walk them every day. They're very strong. In this case, the mom and the son like to be put together. One thing that I really like about them, these guys, is that they like to talk. When we come home, they blah, 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 blah. Mama over here has a unique way of talking. She rolls her tongue, so it doesn't sound like a bark in a sense or a howl. Cody, of course, likes to whine. When they want their way, they'll cry and whine and talk. They explain to you what they're doing and how they feel. Because of their fur, they do tend to get hot. Make sure you always have a fresh bowl of water. One thing, because they're growing dogs and even at this size, they love to eat. So make sure you feed them in the morning and at night. Talk to your vet about it, the pet store, maybe the person you get the dog from. But these guys really like to eat. They're the most sweetest dogs. They're not aggressive. They don't have an aggressive bone in their body. With these guys, I recommend you have a big yard. They do tend to use the bathroom a lot, big poops. They also do, for the yard, they need a big running ground, a big playing area. This is what I've learned from having Huskies. If you need more information, you can talk to your vet, look on the internet, just research Siberian Huskies. And there's a lot of information out there, but I wouldn't trade these dogs for the world. They're like my kids.
You work hard all day long. And when it's time to play, you play just as hard. And through it all, your Wet'o-Koli seat covers are working hard too, taking the punishment you give them and defying the effects of dirt, sand, and water. Wet'o-Koli can handle everything your lifestyle demands. And when it's time to relax, you know you've made a smart investment. No matter what your lifestyle, Wet'o-Koli has you covered.
Courteous, knowledgeable staff and a pet-friendly atmosphere make the Pet Holly Hawaii's neighborhood pet store. Locally owned and operated in the Melilani Shopping Center, the Pet Holly offers thousands of pet products and dozens of hand-raised pets from our family to yours. From finches to green-winged macaws, from guinea pigs to large breed puppies. Our store is home to pet lovers of all ages. Open Monday through Saturday 10 to 8 and Sunday 10 to 6. Find us on Facebook and online at thepetholly.com.
If your pet suffers an injury, possibly life-threatening, there's a good chance it will happen outside regular business hours. That's why it's good to know that the VCA Family Hospital in Pearl City is open to provide 24-hour emergency veterinary care. Program the phone number for the Pearl City VCA Hospital into your smartphone. All 5 VCA family hospitals on Oahu provide the highest standards in emergency and critical care services. VCA.
Is your yard a minefield? Are the flies driving you crazy? Hi, I'm Allie the Poo Princess, and I'm cleaning the world of poop 1 yard at a time.
To have Allie clean your yard, contact her at gotpoo.biz or 497-9273.
What's in your backyard?
Aloha and welcome back to the 50th State Fair. We're here at Colton Farms in his petting zoo, and we're going to see how many animals I can pet. Hey, Claude, what is one fun factoid about this wonderful child here?
Well, this little Yorkshire will become 800 pounds, a little bit too heavy to carry.
A little bit. Speaking of large, this is actually one of the larger size breeds of rabbit. What kind of rabbit is this?
This is a Flemish giant.
And how big is he?
He's about 10 pounds, I would say.
Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Red eyes too.
Yeah.
Bad hair day, or good hair day. What kind of chicken is this?
This is a Polish chicken. He's a rooster, and we breed them at the farm. They do have these little afros that give it their distinctive look. But they're funny animals to see running around the farm.
And fun to pet. Yeah. They're silky. Yeah. We are on cuteness overload right here. And who's this?
This is little Oscar, a little goose.
Ah, I love him. And this is the baby?
A baby Silky.
A baby Silky. And the baby Silky has how many toes?
6 toes on each foot.
Hi, I'm Heather from Tales of Hawaii. One of our many services we offer is professional grooming. It's important to keep your dog's coat well maintained. To maintain a healthy coat between grooming, it's important that the dog be brushed regularly and be free of mats. I'm going to take you on back to meet our groomers, and they're going to give you some pointers on how to brush your dog.
The best way to maintain your dog's coat is to usually brush it out once a day. So usually what most people do is they just brush the top or the surface of the dog, which usually doesn't get to the skin. So for us, for the groomers, what we usually do is we pull the hair back and then we brush and work our way upwards towards the head. By doing this, by pulling the hair back, you usually get closer to the skin or closer to the undercoat. By doing that, it prevents the dog from getting mats. The underarms are one of the most sensitive parts, so owners should usually brush their underarms once a day to prevent the hair from tangling. It's important to brush your dog's hair regularly to maintain a healthy coat and a healthy lifestyle for your dog. Tangles and mats are very uncomfortable, so keep up on it and brush your dog's hair at least once a day. Now that you've met our groomers, if you have any further questions or would like to come in for a grooming, give us a call at 676-9663.
Your dog's diet should be a dog's diet, not what sounds good to you. When your dog's ancestors got together, it wasn't to break bread, it was to eat meat. And after years of research into what dogs need, 2 products have been developed and are now available in Hawaii: Akana and Origin. Biologically appropriate products named Best Dog Food for 3 years in a row. High protein, full nourishment, no grain, and quality never outsourced. Akana and Origin. Look for them at your local independent pet store.
2 of the world's top paddlers from Hawaii have decided to take care of a long-time dispute with a friendly race.
Ah, next time. Oh, nice truck liner. What do you got?
Bruh, next time, lava line.
Lava Line, 1036 Queen Street, 227-7700. Next time, lavaline.com.
Tickets are now on sale for the Waimea Valley Summer Concert Series. Mark your calendar for these special shows. Come see some of Hawaii's best musicians and halaus perform at one of the most beautiful places in the world. The concerts will be on our spacious lawn from 3 to 6:30 p.m. Save money by ordering tickets today and get 3 great shows for one low price. There are a limited number of tickets, so make that call. Wiki wiki!
Once again, we're back here with Claude Colton of Colton Farms at the 50th State Fair. And Claude, we hear you're the go-to man for hire. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Okay, yeah, it's just kind of a thing that just slowly happened where people do call us to help out with stray animals, problem animals, and animals that got injured, and we try our best to help them out.
So you have a number for them to call you in case they're just tuning in?
Yeah, if you guys can call my cell phone at 216-6431.
You heard it here. Animals in distress, call Claude Colton. Here's more Hui.
And today it's all about the Italian Greyhound. I'm here with a couple of good friends. We've got Eileen Abe and we've got Rue with us, an Italian Greyhound. Tell us a little bit about Rue, Eileen.
Well, Rue is 4 years old, and she's a little bit bigger than most Italian Greyhounds. I understand they're like 8 to 10 pounds.
That's
typically.
the average?
Yeah. And Rue's 19 pounds.
Pick her up. Let's see how big she is.
I thought I was going to be able to carry her around with me, but as you can see, she's pretty much of a handful and has boundless energy. You know, if I bring her out in the morning and into the yard, she just keeps running and running.
Lots of energy.
Lots of energy.
And I understand she gets a little naughty in the morning sometimes.
Yeah, she's learned that, you know, if she pulls the dish towel with my coffee cup towards her on the counter, the coffee cup will fall over, and then she gets to drink all of my coffee.
Caffeine is probably the last thing an Italian Greyhound needs. They seem to have boundless energy and can play fetch as long as you can last. Italian Greyhounds, often called Iggies, are not used for racing like their larger cousin, the Greyhound, but they can achieve speeds of up to 25 miles an hour. They're best to have access to a closed-in yard like Eileen's, so they can run freely. But when they're out for a walk, they should always be leashed. Because they're considered a sight hound, if unleashed, they might take off after anything they see moving. Anyone thinking about getting an Italian Greyhound is urged to inquire with the breeder if the parents were tested for a variety of disorders. In addition to those fragile leg bones, Iggies can also suffer from slipped kneecaps and degeneration of the hip. They're susceptible to periodontal disease, and their teeth should be brushed daily, and they can also develop some thyroid problems. Italian Greyhounds are not particularly good with young kids because rough play can threaten their fragile bones, but they're great with older children and older adults because they make great companions. Grooming is easy, and Iggies are practically odorless, and they shed a medium amount of hair. And that's all about the breed, and now you know all about the Italian Greyhound. I'm Malin Moore.
The Oahu SPCA offers low-cost spay-neuter, wellness, and other veterinary services at our new shelter and clinic in Wahiawa. Oahu SPCA's affordable spay-neuter clinics and adoption services are helping to humanely reduce the number of homeless animals. Call 754-1519 or online at oahuspca.org. Oahu SPCA, helping animals, saving lives.
Lyric Medeiros' clothing is provided by Jeans Warehouse.